when you want to make a video on YouTube, or you want to start making videos on YouTube, which is something that I'm always encouraging people to do in order to help get themselves out there, you want to ask yourself, what can I do on YouTube that other people cannot do as well as me on YouTube? I mean, really, that's the question you want to ask yourself with any platform, including Twitch, right? When you start streaming, what can I put out there on Twitch that is unique to me? What is it that I can do better than other people? Because it's when you find that answer, when you discover your identity as a streamer, that is when you will grow the most. I want to bring up an example of a streamer friend of mine. Kenichi is an art streamer, and a truly wonderful one at that. She is responsible for my emotes. A lot of my emotes, the tier 2 and tier 3 ones. And this is what Kenichi's been doing on YouTube. Kenichi has been taking her drawings that she's been doing. She's been recording the footage of drawing them and turning them into speed drawings. And this is wonderful because it's relaxing. Listen to the music. It's really nice. It's entertaining and it's educational. And this is really cool. And this is Kenichi using what she is good at doing, which is art. She's really, really good at art. She decided, this is easy content for me to make. I can take my artwork and I can show a video of how I did it, speed it up, and boom, there's a 2-minute video. She can produce these regularly and easily, and it's fantastic. It's a genius idea, and I'm really, really happy that she's discovered that. But if you're like me, and you don't really have any talent like art or anything palpable that people would want to learn from you, apart from arguably streaming tips, if you want to take me at my word, I have a fair amount of experience with it, then you might want to look into anything that you're interested in. Is there a TV show that you really like? Is there a gaming community? I mean, if you want to stream, is there a gaming community that you're really into? Maybe you love Destiny. Maybe you love Resident Evil. That was kind of like when I started my other channel a few months ago, because I really got into Resident Evil and I really wanted to make videos about the series when Resident Evil 3 remake came out. But maybe you're stuck and you don't know. I want to make videos about something, but what do I want to make videos on? Well, there is a website that can at least help you narrow it down a little bit. And a lot of people don't know about this website still, and it's definitely worth checking out, and it's called Google Trends. Now, Google Trends literally is a way for you to see what topics people are actually searching for. So say now I decided, all right, I'm curious about making some Resident Evil videos. So let's go Resident Evil. And let's see how much is being searched right now. Interest over time. So you see there's a little bump here at the end of March, start of April time. That was when Resident Evil 3 came out, funnily enough. But since then, there's been a decline. There was a little bump there. I don't actually know what happened that day. I'd have to look into that. But now, honestly, interest in Resident Evil is at an all-time low since last November. Probably not the topic that people are really wanting to hear about right now. And let's compare it with something else. How about Halo? The Xbox showcase was last week. Campaign footage of Halo Infinite was shown for the very first time. I wonder how popular Halo is right now. Wow. Okay, so Halo is, what I'm seeing from this, that in the past 12 months, Halo is, on average, in general, searched more frequently than Resident Evil is. There was a period where Halo news was a little dry towards the end of March, start of April. Wasn't much going on in the Halo-verse. But Resident Evil 3 came out and boom, that overtook. But you know what, then you return to sort of the now, the average, the medium, Resident Evil, not quite as interesting as Halo. And now boom, with the Halo Infinite announcement last week, it's exploding. And if there was ever a time to work on some Halo content, that is the time to do it. Something I'm going to keep in mind because I'm a big Halo fan. But you can do this to search anything that you're interested in. And then the cool thing that you can do after that, if I just get rid of Halo and bring it back to just Resident Evil, what is really interesting is that you can then look at related queries. What information is being searched with Resident Evil the most? And I'm not going to read this one out loud because I'm going to get not copyright strike. I'm going to get demonetized. Not monetize these anyway. But Resident Evil Resistance beta, Project Resistance. Okay, so there's a lot going on with Resident Evil Resistance. Obviously, that's like the biggest news right now. Rising, Breakout. Carlos, Resident Evil 3 remake. People are Googling Carlos for whatever reason. But you can take this a step further. You could put Twitch in here. Twitch is pretty interesting to people right now compared to the last year. Let's put Resident Evil back as well as a comparison. Just purely out of curiosity, see where Twitch compares to Resident Evil. Yeah, there you go. So Twitch is being Googled here compared to Resident Evil, which is being Googled down here. So Twitch, clearly far more searchable, far more interesting than Resident Evil. And what is being searched with Twitch? Valorant. Twitch Valorant. Madden 20, Twitch Prime. I guess there's some sort of Twitch Prime reward. I don't know about it. I don't tend to play the Madden games. Pardon my take Twitch. Sea of Thieves, Twitch drops. Okay, well, that speaks for itself. These are the things right now that people are most interested in when it comes to Twitch. And you can go further. Twitch channel points, Twitch Rivals, Warzone, big event that happened recently. Twitch Madden again, Twitch Prime Rocket League. Anyways, why is this important? Why is this important and good for you? This literally tells you what people are Googling and what people aren't Googling. If you think, I'm going to make a video about something, you could stick it in. You can stick the title of your video or what you intend to make the topic about in this thing and see if it's actually worthwhile. Is anyone actually going to search this? Because as well as drawing people into your YouTube channel from other platforms, you really do want to try and make something that is somewhat searchable. And so you want to have searchable titles, searchable words in the description, searchable tags. And all of this kind of thing helps you so much, not just with actually making the video in the first place, but also with helping you realize what is it actually worth making a video on. Because it would be so easy to sort of get wrapped up in the idea of something. You know what? Maybe you are a big Jak and Daxter fan, and you love the franchise Jak and Daxter. You like speed running it, and you want to teach others the way of speed running it, and all of that stuff. But then you might think, you know what? I'm going to make a YouTube channel based on Jak and Daxter. Shall I do that? Let's take a look, shall we? Jak and Daxter. How frequently is this searched for? It's not. I mean, 0. Resident Evil had 1 compared to Twitch. Jak and Daxter is literally 0. I mean, no one's going to search for Jak and Daxter. It's probably a terrible example. But there you go. That's just your answer. If you like Jak and Daxter, you want to make a YouTube channel about it. Maybe you've got dreams of it blowing up and becoming huge. It's just not going to. However, again, looking at Halo as a potential example, look at that. Suddenly, compared to Resident Evil and Jak and Daxter, which were 0 and 1 compared to Twitch, we have a game which is actually is almost being searched as much as Twitch is. Twitch is a big popular platform. I'd say that this is a reasonable way of deciding, yeah, actually, people are really interested in this right now. Of course, then you take it one step further, and I should have shown you this earlier. This is currently searching Google, like Google web search. You can switch this to YouTube search, and you can literally see how often people are looking at this or searching for this on Google, and boom, there you go. Suddenly, Halo is far more popular on Twitch, because who's looking up the word Twitch on YouTube? Nobody. Who's looking up Halo Infinite right now? Well, quite a lot of people, according to this. And there you go. This isn't going to help everyone. It's going to help a lot of people. I hope that it does help you. But when you're looking for topics to search for, just take a little look at Google Trends. Why not? It doesn't hurt. See what people are searching for. If you've got an idea for a video, take a look at Google Trends. Is that being searched for? Are there other words that are being searched for more? SEO is a big deal on YouTube. How searchable is something? How likely are people to actually find your content? There are videos being uploaded every second of every minute of every hour of every day. Like, a lot of videos are being uploaded in this time. So what are you going to do to stick out? What are you going to do to make sure that your video stands above everybody else's? Obviously, quality content is something. Having something to give is important. But making sure that people can actually find your video, that's pretty important too. Have a go. See how it goes. Make sure you check me out at twitch.tv/Falcone hosts. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And also, if you are an up-and-coming streamer, check out the Discord server Link is in the description below. We have a streamer workshop text channel to share ideas around and to help each other out. And also you can promote your own stream in live now in my Discord server. And I'd love to see some more names there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.